Hi everyone, it's Friday! Are you excited, Snoop? I'm excited. You look so excited about it being Friday. No? Do you want to get down? But I'm excited it's Friday. I'm sure you're excited too. It's nearly the weekend and it's getting slightly sunny. That's what I meant. It's getting slightly sunny outside. Particularly in London today, it's lovely. So what I've done is I've put on my Hawaiian lanyard in beautiful neon colours. I've got myself an iced coffee, which is actually a vanilla iced latte from Starbucks with half the syrup, to encourage the sun to stay out. And what I'm going to do is show you a really nice, quick summer contoured look. Now, when I talk about contouring, the first person you think of, I know it, is Kim Kardashian, and her contouring is absolutely amazing. But for me, for every single day, it's a little bit too heavy. So I'm going to show you a really nice, quick, easy way to contour and just to blend it all in together with a summer look. So what I've done is I've moisturised my skin and I've primed it with some porefessional primer, and the reason I've done that is because as it does get hotter, your makeup can just sweat off. So putting a primer underneath will help to keep it in place. Now I'm taking my foundation, Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow in Honey, and I'm just going to blend that all over the face with my beauty blender, as always starting in the centre, just to give me a really flawless base to start with. So I've done my foundation, so now I'm going to conceal just where I need to conceal, so around the eye area. And because I'm a bit tired at the moment, I have got a few blemishes on the chin, so I'll just conceal those with a little bit of boi-ing concealer. Now on to the contouring and the highlighting. So for the contouring, I'm just going to take some Hoola bronzer. And I'm actually going to use, if I can find where I've put it, the brush that comes in it, because it's square, so it's really good for just getting that contouring finish. Now, this is, like I say, a really simple and easy contouring. I'm not going to be doing all of the stripes all over the face for this one. I might do a video on that later on for more of an evening look. But for today, really simple. Take your Hoola, dip it in, and do this kind of like pouty. You can pout, or you can do this, just to find the hollow of the cheek, and just use the brush to sweep the Hoola into the hollows of the cheek like this. Now, don't worry about blending it properly yet. So into the hollows of the cheek and up, okay? So you've got that section there. Then you're going to take a little bit onto these temples. This is what's going to help to slim the face a bit. So just onto the temples here. Onto the neck, don't forget the neck. This brush is actually really good for that because it's really quick for applying. And just a tiny bit more under the jawline. And then I'm just going to take a fluffy blusher brush and just blend that slightly in circular motions, but keeping it in the location that I've applied it. You can also contour the nose if you want your nose to look slimmer. So I'm just going to take just like an eyeshadow, actually it's a lip brush, this one, just a lip brush, because they're quite thin. And I'm just going to take it down the nose, just down the side, starting where the eyebrow starts. See there? Not too much, just a little bit across. Oh, that always tickles. Tickly at the moment because I've got hay fever. Oh, I might sneeze. And then I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just blend that in. And it just gives that slimming effect. Right, now I'm going to contour the eyes a little bit. I'm going to be doing a bit of eyeshadow, but I'm just going to take the Hoola again. I'm just going to put a little bit of Hoola into the socket of the eye, just to contour them too. Backwards and forwards with a fluffy eyeshadow brush, really simple. So, that's my contouring. And you can see how it's defined the cheeks. And you can do it as little as much. I've got a light shining on me so you can really see it, but it's actually quite natural in real life, so you don't need as much as this if you don't want to, but just to make sure you're emphasising those cheekbones. So now we're going to highlight, and I'm going to take some Sunbeam highlighter actually to start with. And this is really good because it's got this precision wand on it. So I'm just going to go down the centre of the nose. Just a line like that. Top lip to try and make my really thin lips look thicker. And then under the brow. Bone a little bit. Okay, and then just use your fingers to blend that in. Before I do any more highlights, I'm going to add a bit of blusher. Because I just love blusher. I'm just going to use a little bit of a rose gold colour. Rocketeur. Just on the apples of the cheeks. Just to really give that freshness. Blusher makes such a difference to the face, so really just blend that in. Now I'm going to go back to the highlighting, and actually because I love like a really gold shimmer on the face, I'm going to take an eyeshadow, and it's called Guilty Pleasure by Benefit, and it's like a really nice gold. So I'm actually just going to use a little bit of this down the centre of the nose using a fluffy eyeshadow brush. I did this at the Matthew Williamson show for London Fashion Week this season just gone, because it just adds an extra dimension. So just down the centre of the nose, and then I'm going to take it onto the eyes too, just to give a shimmer. Remember, it's summer nearly, kind of, so hope so. So we want to have that gold shimmer as much as we can. So just onto the eye, over the hoola, onto the lid. And because this is quite a soft look, I'm then going to add a bit of the brown mascara, the Their Real Mascara in brown. So bottom lashes first, and then your top lashes. Do you know what I haven't done? Which is really unlike me. I haven't done my eyebrows yet. And my eyebrows are so important. In fact, I posted a quote on Instagram the other day that some of you might have saw that says, always brush eyebrows, doesn't brush hair. And I think that's very true. So I'm just going to take my speedbrow and brush through the brows just to give them a really natural finish that just keeps them in place. And can you see that contouring just coming through there on the face? And you can even add a little bit more blusher if you want. Just to brighten it even more. For the lips, I'm just going to use a really nice pink lipstick. It's called Air Kiss. And I'm just going to use my finger rather than using a brush. I almost pat it on, so it's more like a stain. And really rub it in. And then go over the top of it with a hydrating lip balm that's just going to give that gloss. So, that's it. I'm ready for summer. I'm ready to hoola. You know, this is really simple contouring look. It's really easy to do. It's really fresh, really natural. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you have. You see, I am learning. I'm like a proper vlogger these days. And please subscribe because my videos are every Friday at 1 PM. And have a lovely weekend. I hope you're doing something fun. What am I doing? I've got my friends over this weekend. That'd be nice. They've got 2 dogs. I've got Snoopy. So Snoopy's going to have like a really fun, exhausting weekend playing with Charlie and Louie. But anyway, lovely to see you all as always. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you this time next week. Bye for now. See ya.